Hello friends, a very happy Janmashtami to all of you. I would like to begin with the thought of Lord Krishna in which he says that mind is very restless, but it can be reined, it can be controlled. A person who is not able to control his mind, it turns out to be his great enemy. And on the other hand, if we learn to how to control our mind, it will be the best friend for us. There are a few things which we can keep in our mind to ensure that we stay good, we stay healthy. First and foremost thing is we need to learn to live in the present. By brooding too much about what has happened in the past, or by worrying too much about what is going to happen, will make our present difficult to live, and that will be something quite unnecessary. So first and foremost, we need to learn to be aware of the presence. Whatever is happening is all good. And well, before we sleep in the night, we need to little bit brood over the day's work, what had gone, and then that we should do with the intention of finding out in case we have done something wrong, so that we can rectify it the next day. And the next day, early morning when we wake up, we need to be thankful to the Lord for blessing us with a great day, another day to live. And for the mind, we need to learn how to learn. That we can do by reading good books, by being with good friends with whom we can share our thoughts and learn from their experiences. Because we can live only once if we are not interacting with our learned people or reading books. But when we interact with the people who are experienced, we gain from them and we become better human beings. And books are there, all open to us. We can read as many stories as we want, and from each story we will surely learn something. Another thing which I would like to share today when I'm talking about how to learn, we also need to learn how to stay happy. And one such rule which I had come across is of 90-10. It says 10% of the things that happen in our life are not under our control. They are not. We don't know what will happen. We don't know whether the flight will come in time or not. We don't know whether the road will be having traffic or not. We don't know how a particular person is going to behave with us. So those are the 10% things. And the rule says that our reaction to these 10% things which are not in our control determines the other 90% of our life. So ensure that if things are getting delayed, if you are at the airport or at the railway station, if you come to know that the flight or the train is late, I've seen people starting cursing. They start cursing the railway authorities, they start cursing the government, they start cursing the railway minister or the aviation minister, but how is it going to help? On the other hand, I see people they stay very cool in these circumstances also, and they pick up books, they read. If they don't have books, if they are among the friends, they gossip with them. With me also, I always carry books with me, and whether it's flight or whether it's train, I'm always prepared. Prepared for what? Prepared for both the circumstances. In case I have good company, I love to interact with them, I love to learn from them, and in case company is not there, I always have my books to fall upon. So whatever circumstances we are in, we need to learn to not to bother too much. I'm also reminded of another saying that helps soothe our thoughts. Uh, I cannot recall the exact words, but the meaning of that is the poet says, you can take away the sun from me, I will put on my lights. You can take away the lights from me, I'll lit a lamp. And you take the lamp also away from me, you cannot take away my mind, my heart. So that is always there. We need to live in that kind of spirit, and I'm sure we can take care of our minds also. So happy Janmashtami once again to all of you. Thank you.